Why some people overthink before falling asleep. Society calls this overthinking, weakness, anxiety, a lack of control. But science calls it something completely different. It calls it a highly active, pattern-seeking brain. And if your thoughts get louder the moment the lights go off, this video is about you. Your brain doesn't shut down just because your body does. For some people, the nervous system stays alert at night. This is linked to how dopamine and cortisol are regulated. When external stimulation disappears, the brain fills the silence. Not because you choose to think, but because your mind is wired to process, connect, and predict. Your brain finally has space to speak. During the day, the world is chaotic. Noise, messages, demands, expectations. At night, everything slows down. Lights dim, sounds fade, the phone stops vibrating. In that silence, thinking feels safe, predictable, controlled. Your mind creates order when the environment finally allows it. Here's the surprising part. Studies show that people who overthink at night often score higher in creativity and problem-solving. Their brains are better at simulating scenarios, connecting ideas, seeing patterns others miss. What feels like restlessness is often deep cognitive processing. Social media sells the fantasy of a perfect, quiet mind, instant sleep, instant peace. But real happiness is rarely aesthetic. Sometimes it's a late-night coffee, a book with folded pages, no notifications, no pressure to be productive. Peace doesn't always look impressive. Sometimes it just feels honest. There is a difference. Healthy reflection brings clarity, but rumination brings exhaustion. So ask yourself this quietly. Does this thinking feel grounding or heavy? Does it help you understand yourself or trap you in the same loop? Awareness is the line between depth and overload. If you recognize yourself in this pattern, if your mind wakes up when the world sleeps, this channel is made for you. Subscribe if you identify with this type. A warm light instead of a bright screen, the same blanket every night, a familiar routine. Your brain loves signals of safety. Small rituals tell your nervous system, it's okay to slow down. You're not broken. You're not failing at rest. You simply prefer depth over noise. And your mind was never meant to be empty, only understood. But here's the real question. What if your nighttime thoughts reveal something you've been avoiding during the day? The next video will challenge you even more than this one.